What's up, guys? I'm Big Worm 380, and we're back in Greedfall. So we're in San Mateus. I wanted to come back by my place to drop off some stuff in my chest, some stuff I don't even know if I need the stuff. It was in my junk tab of my inventory, but just trying to get my weight down because you pick up a lot of stuff. And right outside my front door, there was a scroll on the ground, and or a letter, I guess it was what it was. I didn't know I could pick it up, and I hit the button on it, and it's a letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. Says, Your Excellency, a group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they hope you will meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully. So that is, I'm assuming, going to be, yeah. Go to the woods of San Mateus. So this is a side quest. We're gonna do that, but first we're gonna go do this one because we got to meet with the Bridge Alliance governor. We still haven't done that. So, and it says from your residence when you're in these other places you can travel. So I'm gonna do that. Where do we want to go? This is where we gotta go. Ruins camp. Okay, that's where we fought that crab thing, I think. I don't know. All right. So, we're just going to go down this road and follow this. My goal is we're going to be hitting level 10 hopefully fairly soon, and then I'm going to have to make a big decision because I think that's going to give me my next point for either better swords I can use or better guns. So I don't know which one I want to do. I'm thinking I'm gonna go with the better melee first, just because you use that quite a bit more, but I don't know. All right, so here we go. We're coming up on where we're heading to meet the Bridge Alliance governor. What? Oh, okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Let's go there. To Hikmet, South Road. This is so weird. I don't know if this is a normal way you travel in RPGs. I don't know. It just seems weird. Alright.
Halt! What's your destination, my lord?
Just into town. I am an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, my lord.
Alrighty. Can't talk to any of these guys. You have discovered the outpost. Okay, so... Oh, wow, okay, so yeah, this is just the outpost outside the city, and I guess we're heading to the big city over here.
Halt! Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tier Fredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
Thanks.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. We'll come back. I've got better weapons I can't even use yet, so I'm not even gonna go look to buy stuff.
Here's Governor Buren's palace.
All right.
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in.
What?
For safety reasons, people from Tileme are not tolerated at the palace. Do you understand?
Yes, of course. I'm so dangerous that I could attack the palace all by myself.
I'm a smart ass, huh? So...
What can I do for you, my child?
I'll see you later, Father.
Take care, my child.
Okay.
Your Excellency, I'm very sorry, but I can't let you in. For safety reasons, people...
What?
Yes.
So what the hell am I supposed to do with this guy? Are you telling me I gotta go drop this guy off somewhere? You've got to be kidding me. Let's see. I don't have a place here either, do I? Oh yeah, I do. Okay. Yeah, so every city you go into, you have your own little house that you can do your stuff in. Yeah, I know. Okay, so how do I... Okay, compose your team. All right, dude, I've got to leave you. Okay. I don't want to. I'll take Vasco with me. Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's go. That kind of sucks. I mean, they could have just gave me the option to leave the guy outside or something. It's ridiculous. And this is another thing. This is one of the things that people were complaining about this game. If you notice, all the governor's houses, the palaces, I don't even know if are they the same outside? They may be the same outside too, but they're all the same inside. Which, you know, it's whatever. They're different colors, but the layout and everything's the same.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities. Even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly. We are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city, but we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes. We would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them, considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
And what of this conflict with Thélème on Tir Freddy?
Officially, we are at war, but we have never waged war openly here. Of course, we did not rejoice when they set up camp on the Isle, and we expected the worst. But it seems that their only concern is to convert the natives into believing their ridiculous teachings. They represent no true danger to us. At least, not for the time being. And to be frank, we have plenty of other concerns that demand our attention.
Could you tell me a little about your city?
Hikmet is the oldest city on the island. We began construction of its first buildings 15 years ago, shortly after the discovery of the island. A magnificent city, where the great minds of the time were united in a common goal. Here you could find the best doctors, the greatest engineers, and the most eminent savants. In everyone's eyes, this island has great promise. And Hikmet is the city that allows us to make good on that promise.
I wonder why they spelled promise like that.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
Okay, so... gotta talk to Constantine to do that. Tax on the caravans. Where is that at? Okay, that's right out there. I can go talk to Constantine, but then I'll have to come right back here. Let's go do that one real quick. Let's go do that. All right, so we're back at the outpost, and we're gonna talk to this captain here, see what he's got to say. Probably gonna be a little fight going on.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Buren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think he could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Okay, so...
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted, and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further. So we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6. But others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them. But their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times. Do not camp near the road. Do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find
I wonder if
something
it's
there
the
to help track
Teleme
these
people.
rebels. Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad.
These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. The crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Oh.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away!
Good lord, that took me... Literally, that's like my 5th try trying to beat these things.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, come on, I got his ass. All right, here's one of them. Unfinished letter from a merchant to his family. I'm afraid this trip will be my last. We were very cautious. We even ate cold food every night because lighting a fire was too dangerous, and yet I feel as if we're being observed, and I'm afraid they might attack us from one moment to...
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
A message for other merchants, no doubt. One must admit, it's an effective deterrent.
Who are these? Oh, who are these people? Oh shit.
Then let's go. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fitness.
We're close to the target. This obstacle was deliberately placed here. I think we're on the right track. The camp must be nearby. We must find a way to pass.
No problem. I got the boom booms.
Let's go. Come, Renaize. You will pay for what your brothers have done.
Not today, Zerg. Alright, here we go.
Finally. Here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Let's try talking to them before rushing in. They must have good reason to only attack the caravans that supply Hikmet.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace.
We just killed all your people.
To speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaize. And whom might you be?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The Yellow Eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaize, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again.
We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Loyans is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
In that case, I'm sorry to tell you that you've failed. The road is not the only way to transport goods. Many things are transported by sea.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances. As long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Loyan pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Man, what do I do?
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
Okie dokie. Alright, so we got skill points. Okay, I'm gonna hold off to do these points because I need to get back to my chest. We'll wait till we get to the little camp spot in between these deals. Inventory. Okay, agility 1. That's what I need to be able to use this thing. Okay, so let's go. Let's go here and here. Say what? Oh, attributes. Oh, let's see. Agility level 1. That's what I need. Okay, so now I should be able to not get out of my inventory when I don't need to. I should be able to. Let's see. Physical damage. Okay, so yeah. I will equip that one. And I mean, I don't know. Do I want to hang on to that? So we'll store that and that. All right, now we're ready to go. So now I can do a little bit more damage. I just gotta. I think the problem with the sword that I have now, it does more damage than the one I had, but I can't do any crafting on it. All right, so now we're back at the fort. So we need to talk to the captain real quick and let them know that they're about to get attacked.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Ooh, 150 gold. I'll take that all day long. All right, let's see. If I remember correctly, there should be a campsite right over here, and we can go ahead and travel and talk to Constantine. Yay. Can we not travel from? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so we need to go talk to old Connie boy.
My dear cousin, come closer and tell me what brings you.
Oh yeah, he's sick.
I've been to the neighboring cities as you asked of me.
Tell me then, was your journey adventurous?
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors, give them your regards, and glean some information.
I would not have allowed anything bad to happen to him, Your Highness.
Oh, it's just us here, Kurt. Why not continue to call me by my given name? Carry on with your story, cousin. I'm impatient to know what secrets our illustrious neighbors have discovered.
The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found by studying the local flora. They are quite motivated, but their research expedition has gone missing and there is no sign of life. And since they themselves are under constant attack, they cannot spare a rescue party to investigate. The Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes the Malachor to be a result of a curse.
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult of island natives. If you would allow me to second the request of our Mother Cardinal, we are in dire need of your help. Our Inquisitors are hardly diplomats and... But I should let you finish, my son.
They have started their investigations in a village where strange events have been taking place, but they're unable to get to the bottom of it. The population keeps its secrets, and Thélème hopes that we might help them learn more about the cult.
This is all extremely interesting. You have lived up to my expectations, as always. That said, we find ourselves between the rock and the hard place. The bridge is already in open conflict with the island natives. Thélème and their Inquisitors... We're going to have to tread on eggshells, but let's follow all the clues to their mysteries. We need to help them continue their investigations. Perhaps one will lead us to something useful. I don't have a lot of men, as well you know, and since I only trust you among them, take Kurt and any others that seem useful. I wouldn't want anything bad to happen to you.
If you would allow me, Your Highness, I would be honored to assist your cousin on his investigation.
Very well, then. You could start by indicating the precise location of your nasty village.
Of course, Your Highness. I should have thought of that sooner. Allow me to mark the location on your map, my son.
Thank you. Have no fear, Constantine. I will take care of all matters at hand.
I've been thinking about this story of the ruins, about the secret of my father. I want to discover what he is hiding. This question also concerns you. You look too much like a native for that to be a coincidence. Since we cannot bombard my father with questions, others here must give us the answers we require. The congregation, even in the past, could not have made it to this island without help. We are pitiful sailors.
You were thinking of us. But I assure you that I know nothing of this story.
You are perhaps simply not aware, but your admiral stationed at the captainry surely is. Go and find her, cousin. Try to learn the final chapter of this story.
Very well.
Anything else?
Okay. All right.
I'm going to leave
So
now.
we're done there.
Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
Will do. Okay, so now we've got scholars. We've got to go to the village and the prince's secret. Okay, so we've got plenty of things to do. I probably will do these couple of missions on the side and try to rank up a little bit more. And then we'll come back. I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here, though. I've been recording for quite a while. I'm not sure how long the video is actually going to be, though, because I died several times getting into the little fights with the different creatures and stuff. So, but I'm pretty sure we've got enough in for this one episode. But we'll come back and we'll be hitting these main story missions. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, I will see you guys in the next one. Later.